Have you ever been in an airport or city park with your laptop or an internet-enabled device and thought, wouldn't it be great if there were free wireless internet at this location? Wireless internet access is now commonplace in home and workplace. Yet, head out onto the street and you enter into a fragment realm of pay and use Wi-Fi hotspot. Why isn't free wireless internet access more widespread? Our use for public Wi-Fi hotspot is growing. An Office of National Statistics survey showed 4.49 million people use Wi-Fi in 2010, up from 0.7 million people in 2007. Aren't you tired of getting nagged by your parents about going over your data limit on 3G or 4G? Aren't you tired of those super expensive phone bills? The cheapest 2-year plan for iPhone is $1,779.76, and that is way, way expensive. Although the majority of these products have 3G access, both connections speed can be erratic. The most expensive 2-year contract for any home can cost somewhat about 3,366,743 cents. Imagine getting to keep all that money. You have thousands of dollars over just a few years. Free public Wi-Fi for the entire city is not impossible, and it has been done. Perfect example is Suppose Chastity as free public Wi-Fi for the whole city, and I don't even have to use 3G, or people living in that country don't need 3G or 4G. Have you ever been to a friend's house where you have to ask for like the internet or Wi-Fi password and you being nagged? Imagine you don't need to even think about any Wi-Fi or hotspot password ever again. And this is possible. And imagine you keeping all the money you used to pay for hotspots or Wi-Fi for your 3G and 4G. I bet you can even buy a snack the next time you visit the movie theater. And that is true. You can. If more cities adopt a public Wi-Fi, then eventually expensive 3G and 4G price will go down or go away completely. Aren't you tired of bad connection to school Wi-Fi? Wherever you go or whatever thing that seems fun is blocked, just connect to city Wi-Fi. Since the urban population relies on technology so much in our new generation, a free public Wi-Fi could be very beneficial in our society. Um, Free public Wi-Fi has the potential to bring society to a whole new level of sophistication. People could communicate freely and without data lag. Business owners could communicate with their employees about meetings freely and effortless. People would grasp a whole new idea of social media. People could share their thoughts, ideas, and concepts without hassle, so others could see them and learn from them. Advertising ideas and products could be easy, like one, two, three. Mashable.com state that the public network, which would be much stronger than average household network, their signal would hypothetically travel for long distance and penetrate thick walls and other objects, which means that you could get Wi-Fi in your homes, at the grocery store, or anywhere else. Many of the majority cell phones carriers are going against proposal for free public Wi-Fi. Of the belief for that is that they think they will lose a lot of money. In easy terms, these companies don't want Wi-Fi because they don't want to they continue on, they want to continue keeping people rip off their money, and they get in turn get much more profits. Both companies also but companies that manufacture devices such as Xbox and Xbox Gaming thinks there is the need for free public Wi-Fi. They argue that national Wi-Fi network could spark a wave of technology invention. And if you think of that, Microsoft is supporting it. Now, if Microsoft wants free public Wi-Fi for Xbox gaming consoles, you know the Wi-Fi will be blazing fast. This is because Xbox needs an enormous amount of bandwidth to run smoothly. So if Microsoft wants Wi-Fi, it will help us, and what we should know that indeed their games will be super fast and it will be enjoyable. No more entertainment will be blocked, or there will be stuff that brings fun that will be blocked on the internet again. And it will be easy to be afforded by everyone. And the truth of the matter is that Wi-Fi is not a privilege, it's a necessity, and everyone needs. Free public Wi-Fi has the opportunity not only change the way people communicate, but also change the way people work and play. You may think Wi-Fi is more of a luxury than a necessity, though with current smartphone technology, it's becoming a necessity rather than a luxury. Public Wi-Fi can be used for educational tool, emergency service, daily news, web browsing, and much more. Some consumers already use their 4G data or 3G data on their smartphone, but what about others who don't own smartphones or who can't afford it? It is estimated that approximately 94% of city dwellers own an internet-capable device. With such high rate, it's highly necessary for free public Wi-Fi. This will allow more than um, one third of public dwellers to own internet service devices. Many companies, many competing businesses and consumers can pay credit to the government by buying advertising license and paying a little bit of extra taxes. Many companies will try to compete with this opportunity by lowering their services cost and increasing their demand. The change would affect you by lowering your monthly cell phone bill. Although another great reason to encourage Wi-Fi with all the communication that's occurring can be expressed in many different ways or forms. As humans, it is impossible for us not to communicate. And communication is a right than a privilege. Therefore, it should always be free. Free public Wi-Fi would offer you free communication to whatever it is, to friends in Antarctica, or even your friends in a local supermarket or your grocery stores. Come on, Connie, I don't know about this time.
That's what we got you.
Oh, not to continue broadcasting. No one will say, make a no edit.
School, we
Yeah. Because start you. Come here. Minko, baby me trasu. Overall, free public Wi-Fi is great necessity to have, but it can be done without your support. It can't be done without your support. A developing countries needs more integrated connections among citizens and a small boost in the economy. Free public Wi-Fi is the solution. Citywide does more good than bad. It will help both the people and the city. The network will help the economy of the community by attracting more people to the city. It will also be a service to the people living in the area who don't have money to experience the magical world of the internet. The applicability of using it is so easy, and everyone can do it. You don't even need 3G or 4G to connect to the Wi-Fi. All you need to do is just connect and enjoy the experience that free public Wi-Fi brings. There's no need for you to visit certain stores or restaurants of a fixed library to get connections. With the city Wi-Fi, you can do whatever you want without having to worry about connecting to one privately owned Wi-Fi services. We depend on technology nowadays to the point where we can't live without phones. That's where we are heading, and we should take advantage of the utilities we have, like all access to. We can learn from our devices. We have them for our entertainment as well. Wi-Fi belongs to everyone and not just for the people who can actually pay for it. Everyone should have it. It will help enhance the curiosity of knowledge of the kids that don't have access to Wi-Fi. It's most basically modern technology everyone who do everyone needs. And now electronically is the new invention. Books will always be there for us, but imagine having an assignment whereby you don't find the answers in book. Of course, there is the need for you to surf the internet. With free public Wi-Fi, you can do it even from your bus or in the grocery store. There is no need for you to go to any connected or fixed library anymore. This is an idea that we can put to the test. Let's try to make a city Wi-Fi plan which will benefit us all, rich and poor, curious, young and old. Let's grab information like never before and use it. Let's build a generation of extraordinary wealth in knowledge. Together, raise your hand with me and sustain free public Wi-Fi. Thank you.